And we're off. You ready to go, bud? Let's hit the road. Welcome to our first agility adventure. We are leaving North Carolina, heading up to the Western New York area. We're going to hit up a UKI Masters Series while we're there. It's being held at Premier Dog Sports in Lancaster, New York. Should be fun. We're kind of prepping for the ISC Championships, which is coming up soon. And we needed to make a trip to see family. So I thought we would make this trip and, do a little prep while we're there. We're going to visit my parents, my sister, her kids, my brother, his two, my other brothers, and we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to hit up a couple of cool restaurants, and we'll probably do an adventure, maybe a hike at the Niagara Gorge, which is probably one of the greatest places to hike, in my opinion at least. And then Sunday we'll probably hang out with family, friends, and have a great time. Hope you enjoyed the ride. Goodbye, North Carolina. Hello, Virginia. All right, here we are at our first stop. We stopped at the Sheets off US 1 and 95 somewhere just north of Richmond. There's Kean. Boys had to tinkle, grab a snack, fill up with gas, get back on the road. Stuck in traffic in D.C. about 11 a.m. No surprise there. D.C. is always a mess. Well, we've been through North Carolina, Virginia, goodbye Maryland, and hello Pennsylvania. All right, we're out here for our second stop along the way. Got Kean here. Use the bathroom, stretch his legs a little bit. We got this little park across the street from the gas station we stopped at, right over there, somewhere in Pennsylvania. This should be our last stop on the trip till we get to our destination. Well, we made it through Pennsylvania. I forgot to include the sign in this video because I was having a snack and it snuck up on me. Anyways, made it through Pennsylvania. We're into New York. We got about another couple hours to ride. Get to my brother's. You can see up here, a lot of the leaves are starting to change. Well, we made it to our destination. So day 2 of our adventure, we're down here at the Niagara Gorge Trail, right down along the Niagara River. We start at Art Park and we head south towards Niagara Falls. And it's just beautiful down here. As you can see, a lot of the leaves are starting to change. We're looking at the Canadian side over there. And then you can look a little bit down the river. There's a lot of trees still. You can't see great from this location. But this is just part of our adventure. And here we got a little bit better view of the river. And it flows beautifully. It doesn't look like it's all that powerful, but it is extremely powerful. And as we go up here, there's a view of the Lewiston-Queenston Bridge. And there is the Canadian Power Authority. That basically powers a big portion of Canada. Yeah, here's a little offshoot of the trail. You go down this trail to go fishing. We're heading back up. It's a little bit sketchy. You're really close to the edge. Kean doesn't mind. And as you can see, you get up farther, closer to the falls, the water starts to get a little bit more churny, and you get a lot of backflow here towards the bank as it goes just racing down the river. But as I was talking about earlier, some of the sketchy spots. This is the main lower trail. And as you come up here, there's a little offshoot here where you can go up and around this sketchy spot. But we like to take our chances. And that's how close we are. Basically right where the edge of that is, it's probably about a 30-foot drop to the water. And then you get over here, and right here you have about maybe 18 inches of trail, 18 inches wide of trail before basically you could go off the edge here, fall down those rocks into the water. So we try to scoot through here pretty quick. Let's go, bud. Come Come on, let's go. Keep moving. We call this basically the goat trail, because you almost got to be a mountain goat to get up here. And you can see it's kind of a road in the middle where he's walking. A lot of water comes down through here in the wet season. You just keep moving. Here's kind of like these stairs where they built, but they're not the greatest. You gotta be real careful, so you keep going up and up and up into the top. Here we are at the top of the goat trail, and if you go to the left, that'll head south towards Niagara Falls, and as you can see, there's that orange fence where they're doing a little bit of construction up under the bridge there. And if you turn to the right, and you're going to be heading north, that will take you towards Lewiston and Art Park. And right here, you have all these big boulders that have fallen from the cliff face ahead. You get a little bit of a view from the river up here. You're quite a bit higher up. And then up here is the cliff face, which is pretty impressive where it is. Pretty high up. All these rocks have fallen over the years. It's a beautiful sight, actually. And then we'll head down this direction farther, and we'll head back to the car where we parked at Art Park in Lewiston. And that'll be our hike for here down at the Niagara Gorge. And it's agility day today. We're gonna head to Premier Dog Sports this morning and run the Master Series Gamblers course and an agility course. And I've never been here before. Looking forward to seeing it, what it's like. I heard it's a very nice place, so we'll find out soon. Anyways, wish us luck today. Well, here we are, Premier Dog Sports. The sun's behind that building, so it's probably going to get pretty bright. Too hard to see, but this is it. Nice looking building.
Go. Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. Go. Walk. Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. Push, push. Go. Right. Walk it. Hit. Tunnel. Good boy.
we finished up our agility portion of our adventure today at the Premier Dog Sports and Event Center in Lancaster, New York. It was a UKI trial. We did gamblers, agility, and then we did a master series. We had a good gambler, so we got a Q. So we got some points towards the title there. Agility, he bailed off his teeter and missed the dog walk contact, I guess. So we didn't Q there, but then we went into master series and we had a pretty rough agility portion of the master series. But then we went out for jumpers. We had a little bobble early on and we got a clean run. So it wasn't too bad overall. I'm pretty happy about it. The place is an amazing facility. I really enjoyed it. I hope to come back again. Hopefully in the spring I'll be up this way and maybe we can do another trial here. If not, then definitely again next fall. So that's it for the agility portion of our adventure. We only got one more day up here in New York, and we'll see what we can get into tomorrow. Bye. We're at the last day of our adventure, at least the last full day. We're going to head back tomorrow. We're out here at Bond Lake, a place I used to frequent as a kid a lot. We'd come down here in the summertime 2-3 times a week to do some fishing, canoeing, kayaking, just plain, what young boys do, screwing off most of the time. But it's a beautiful place. Nice big lake. There's lots of different style fishing here. There's probably smallmouth, largemouth, sunfish, perch. There's a guy over there fishing now. I don't know that you can see him from here. And then you can see in the distance, there's my little white van. Got a bathroom over there. That wasn't there when we were kids, but then if you look out here, I don't know if you can see it real well. It's like right about there. See like the water bubbling up. I guess that's where it's fed from a underground spring of some sort. But it's beautiful out here. One of the places I like to come when I'm up this way to do some hiking and some just, walking and enjoying the scenery. We got another shot of Bonds Lake here. I'll try to stay in the shade so the sun doesn't blind you by the camera. Or so the sun doesn't blind the camera. Sorry about that. But this is where it is too. And as you can see here, we have a disc golf course. Also all around the lake in the park here. Looks kind of challenging. I don't know anything about disc golf, but maybe I should try it one of the times I come out here. It seems like fun. You see Kean, he's running, enjoying the day. It's a beautiful day out here. Here's a map of the trail system here over at the park. I guess it was someone's Eagle Scout project. Looks by the name of Gavin Toohey in 2017. He put this together. It shows you all the trails around the park. There's Bond Lake. There's also Myers Lake East and West. Thaler Lake. I don't think that was part of the park when I was a kid. There's also the Niagara County Sportsmen's Association property, which they have guns range, shooting range. I used to shoot over there when I was a young man with my father. And then up top right, where it says there's a warming house in the parking lot, that is the green section there. It used to be a ski hill, and then you go farther to the right, and they used to have a sledding hill. A long time ago, probably 70s and 80s. But thought y'all might want to see that. And we're heading home from our first adventure. Headed up home from North Carolina, all the way up to Western New York. Had some fun, family, friends, some other stuff. Met some new people at an agility trial. Had a great time there. But it's time to get home. Been here about 5 days we spent up here. So it's time to get home, see the wife and the other dog, Gus. I'm sure they'll be glad to see us, because I sure will be glad to see them, that's for sure. We're on the road. It's about 6:30 a.m. We got about an 11-hour drive, and we'll be back in home state of North Carolina, and we'll wait for our next adventure. hopefully we'll see you there again. Thanks for watching.